Scoopy Radio here, Chicago, Illinois. First of all, it's pretty cool having covered your brother in Brooklyn to talk to your lookalike, or his lookalike.
Exactly, you got it right.
And Robin. What's going on, sir?
Not much, just, hanging out in Chicago, enjoying the summer. Well, it feels like summer, spring, getting to summer.
You're a California guy, so you probably are the expert on weather.
Oh, yeah, just a little bit, well, not, you know what? I should take that back. Not really, because we kind of experience the same thing year-round, which I'm not complaining about. I love it, but, as far as experiencing other weather conditions, I'm not super experienced.
Here's my question. First of all, you being a twin, did you and your brother grow up watching reruns of Sister Sister?
We grew up when it was out. So, yeah, we saw it in syndication, on television, yeah.
Well, I was giving you a compliment. Maybe you can say you're young.
I'm distinguished now.
Did you guys get any ideas from the show?
Oh, not too many from the show. We don't have the charisma to pull off what they could pull off. We don't. I don't think we have that inherent, that charisma to make those plans flow. The juices to make those plans flow.
So no juices and berries. You guys never pulled off a switcheroo like.
We did. We once in first grade we successfully switched classes on our teachers, and apparently Brooke got away with it scot-free. But whatever I did, if I was too intelligent in there, my recreation of Brooke wasn't up to snuff. And his teacher didn't say anything during the day, but afterwards he knew it was me, apparently.
So he can impersonate you, you can't impersonate him.
I guess so, but you know what? That makes sense, because he's a little devious. He's definitely the evil twin. He's the devious one. He's got some messed up business, that I can't. I'm a good guy. You can see it in my eyes, that I can never stoop to.
Well, you being the elder statesman in comparison to some of your other teammates that are there, you got me on the sister question, so I know I'll knock this next question out the park. There's a lot of distinguished Chicago personalities who all happen to wear some sort of frames. So, looking at these guys right here, number one, you can hold it. You have Harry Carey. You have who are the next two?
Oh, we got Urkel, Steve Urkel right there. Mm-hmm.
And then who do you have right there?
Got Horace Grant right there.
$1 million question: who wore him better?
Oh, that's tough. That's tough, because I don't want to insult. I don't want to insult Mr. Grant. I see him around. I don't want to insult. I don't want to insult Urkel, because look, that's a dynamic pose. That right there. That's kind of lovable. But if you drop him by during dinner, that's going to be kind of annoying if you drop him by dinner every day. Harry, that's calm, reserved. He definitely rocks those well. But that's super stylish too, though. That's super stylish too.
What were your fond memories of Grant Hill? Or excuse me, of Horace Grant. What were your fond memories of Horace Grant?
Yeah, those Bulls teams, they had some tough big men inside, and he was one of the best of those. So growing up watching him, I always relish that.
What do you remember about Harry Carey?
About Harry Carey, I'm not a Chicago guy, so I was familiar with Harry Carey, a little bit. I'm from the West Coast, but I still heard the great legend of Harry Carey, of course. My generation, we all know Will Ferrell's impression of him, of course, on Saturday Night Live. Very endearing.
Favorite Family Matters episode?
Favorite Family Matters episode? That's a good question. Obviously, I'm a huge Disney fan. I love when they went to Disney World. Carl thought he was going to move the family to Florida. Eddie and I'm blanking on Eddie and
Laura.
No, what was the brother's name? What was Laura's brother?
Eddie, and then he had a brother. He had a friend named Waldo.
Waldo. I'm sorry, Eddie and Waldo. Waldo road trip there, and they got tricked by a beautiful girl, and the car got stolen. You remember that? Yes. Yeah. Classic episode.
Last question. So when you joined the Bulls, obviously the Bulls have a lot of history. 90s kid. You're a 90s kid. What was the first thought that came to you when you put it on? Did you get like Michael Jordan like flashbacks, or like when you put that on, how were you feeling?
I think the coolest thing for me, it'll always be the warm-ups, the starting line music. Starting line music is so cool. That's a Bulls tradition to me. That's goosebumps right there.
Could you like actually, not asking you to do it, but like which person on that classic Bulls team kind of stands out to you when they were obviously Michael Jordan at guard from North Carolina, 6'6"? Are there any other guys that stand out to you?
So my favorite players for me,
Yeah.
Dennis Rodman's definitely up there. Steve Kerr, always been a Steve Kerr fan. You gotta love Mike. I gotta shout out to the big men too. Bill Cartwright, always been a big Bill Cartwright guy.
I saw you putting on makeup, styling, and profiling today. Do you actually wear glasses?
I do. I wear contacts. Yeah, I'm pretty blind without them.
Do you have to like get custom ones because you're a big guy? I'm a big guy too. I got a huge head. Like for them to put your whole fit together, do they have to custom doing it? What has the process been like for you?
You know, I don't have to worry about custom contacts or anything like that. Custom shoes, yes. Custom jackets, yeah. But I'm okay with the contacts.
All right, well, we're going to let you get back to it, brother, but thank you so much for joining Scoop B Radio.
Cool. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Scoop B Radio.